Hi everyone, it's Shane from Hanlon's for another Maintenance Monday. We're getting close to harvest season, so today we're going to talk about auger maintenance. We're standing here in front of a 13-inch auger. It has the Rodono system on it. Brandt calls it EZ Reach, but it's a Rodono. So when you start looking at your auger, of course, go and check your gearbox levels, open up the covers, check the oil levels, make sure nothing's been leaking. If you have an auger that's got a chain drive, check the chain, probably replace the chain. Very important to check that bottom bearing and the top bearing up at the very top of the auger on those chain drive units, because the bearing and the bearing holder take most of the load as the auger pushes down when it's pushing grain up. On your bigger ones that have a gearbox, check the gearbox oil level and make sure that there aren't any leaks, because a lot of times there's a slow leak that's leaking inside and all of the oil leaks out into the grain, and then you cook the gearbox. Most importantly, go to your swing hopper, and so standing here in front of this one, and open up the cover where your transition flighting is. Have a look in there, because there's multiple U-joints in there and multiple sets of flighting. That's a fairly high failure point. Have a look at that. Check those U-joints. Give everything some grease. Make sure that it takes grease and that it isn't loose. And then last thing, on the extended swing units, so Rodonos, go up to the top and take the cover off there and check the shaft where the unit slides, because there's a little coupler and a long shaft that slide there. And a lot of times we're seeing where the splines are starting to get worn out and then it shears the coupler off. And of course that happens at the most inopportune time. So check it before harvest. Get the unit gone through, and then when harvest time comes, you got smooth sailing. Hopefully that helps you out. Thanks for watching.